Okay, in order to solve using substitution, you want to have a variable isolated by itself. So the first thing we have to do is take this first equation where x is almost by itself, and we have to rearrange it so that it will be by itself. And all you have to do is you have to move the negative 3y over. And in order to move it over, you just change the sign. So you're going to change it to a positive 3y. So when you do that, you get x equals a positive 3y minus 17. So then you go to your other equation and you start writing it down, but when you get to that letter, you stop. I always put whatever is after the equal sign in a box. This says negative 5 times x, so we have to take negative 5 times everything in that box because it's negative 5 times x. So negative 5 times 3y is a negative 15y, and negative 5 times a negative 17 is a positive 85. Now everything else that wasn't stuck to that variable, that letter, just gets written down like it is. So plus 3y equals 25. Okay, well I can put my y's together because a negative 15 and a positive 3 is a negative 12. So I get negative 12y plus 85 equals 25. I'm going to subtract 85 from both sides because I'm solving for y. Negative 12y, opposites cancel, equals 25 take away 85 is a negative 60. Divide both sides by negative 12. Top cancels with bottom. Y equals the top negative cancels to the bottom negative. 60 divided by 12 is 5. So y is 5. Now we know that x equals 3y minus 17. So 3 times 5 minus 17, 15 minus 17 equals negative 2. So if you put it in an ordered pair, x comes first, negative 2, because it's alphabetical order, and then y is 5. So y equals 5, x equals negative 2. I should have probably written it like this too. Okay, there we go. Okay, this next one, x is already by itself, so I just put a box around whatever that equals. I take the other equation, and it says 4 times x, so I got to do 4 times everything in the box. So 4 times 2y is 8y, and 4 times negative 1 is negative 4. Sorry, that's a negative. Everything else that wasn't stuck to that variable just gets written down. So plus 5y equals 35. Okay, 8y plus 5y is 13y. So 13y minus 4 equals 35. I'm going to add 4 to both sides. 13y, opposites cancel, equals 35 plus 4 is 39. Divide both sides by 13. Top cancels with bottom. 39 divided by 13 is 3. So x equals 2y minus 1, but we know y is 3 now, so we can put a 3 there. So 2 times 3 minus 1, 6 minus 1 means x equals 5. So x is 5 and y is 3. Okay, the next one. Again, x is by itself, so they've already done some of the work for us. So 3 times x, so 3 times everything in the box. So 3 times 3y is 9y, and 3 times negative 11 is negative 33. Everything else in that bottom equation just gets written down. Equals negative 5. Okay, 9y plus 5y is 14y. Minus 33 equals negative 5. I'm going to add 33 to both sides. Bring down the 14y. Opposites cancel. Bring down the equal. 33 take away 5 is 28. Divide both sides by 14. Top cancels with bottom. Y equals 28 divided by 14 is 2. So we know that x equals 3 times y minus 11. So 3 times 2 minus 11, because we said y was 2. 6 minus 11 means x is equal to negative 5. So you got negative 5 and 2.